know anything about Winston Street?
I know you're the descendant of a criminal. The best surfers pass through. Everyone wants to be here. In the mid-90s, Corey and Shay moved out and lived on my couch. So that gives you one point, is actually have surfers around that are good enough to give you legitimate feedback. The other point is the wave is so perfect and so easy to ride, you can really tell what the board's doing. It's a perfect canvas. It's almost too easy. But what that does is it exposes every flaw of the surfboard. And you feel every nuance. You don't know if you're just surfing 1 foot, 2 foot bouncy closeouts all the time or giant waves with tons of power, you really don't know what you're feeling. But having that gentle mechanical slope, it allows even an average surfer or a surfer shaper like myself of average ability, you can go out and feel exactly what's going on, and you have the time to figure it out on the way.
Exactly the same with Kira and Snapper. It's just you can do 20 turns in one way, and you can find any flaw in the board. You know, Snapper's going to come up in February next year, and a bunch of guys are going to order a bunch of boards from me. When this contest is on, a bunch of guys are going to order boards from me, and then we work with those guys that want to be worked with. And the Snappers just for me has been more Kira. It's hollow, it's fast, and the tour, which everybody who loves to watch them surf, follow the tour, follow the best surfer, and whatever board they're riding determines for them what sort of board they want to ride.
We're addicted to what we grew up on. We're addicted to that damp, neutral feel of the traditionally built surfboard. And at the upper echelon, the high performance upper level, they're looking for boards to basically be neutral. And all the fancy materials tend to feel more twitchy and it's lively. And they look good. They look good. They're good for average surfers, and they give a little edge, a little more float, a little more bounce. But the top surfers, they're looking for more of a neutral feel. Tell them why it's so hard.
I can make you 10 surfboards exactly the same off the machine, and they go through 8 different stages after I'm finished with them. And then the timber comes from 10 different trees. And the guy that blew the foam that day had a big Sunday night and his foam's shitty.
The grain in the stringer. You can have 2 identical boards, but if the grain is different in the wood stringer, they're going to have different flex feel. One might be really tight grain under your front foot.
And then you give them to the athlete, and he's had a bad day, and the waves aren't right, and he goes, no, that one was shit. And then you bring it out another month later, and you go, try this one, oh yeah, I'll give it another go. Oh, you know what, that board's amazing.
That board, the board changed.
Yeah.
Board changed.